And welcome to the Kerrnel Does Feed the Beast. We are on the Trek Ultimate server. Thank you for joining us today. So we're continuing our little build for our clay, hardened clay machine. And so we've added 5 additional compression dynamos. So we're now generating, we should be generating about 80 RF, I believe. Maybe... yeah, so we had 5 times... Oh, wait a minute. I thought these generated 80. Crap, we're not generating 80. So these are generating 40 M... Wait a minute. Alright, I'm reading this wrong. Should not be a surprise. Okay, so 80 RF is coming out of these guys, so that's 8 MJ, and we've now got an additional 5, so there's 10, so we should be generating 80 MJ. Wow, that took a while to get out. Alright, so 80 MJ seems to be working. Our ME system, our AE system is still getting power. We've reconnected the power up here. Oops. There we go. So we are now generating stuff. So our pulverizer is pulverizing and sending the excess gravel into the barrel here. And then the sand is coming in here, and it is merging with the pulverized iron, and it's making iron ingots. And then slag is coming down into the barrel down here. The iron ingots are coming back up here, so we've got about 32 of them in the system at any given time, I believe. Yeah, because we had a stack of 64. So 32 are in the system at any given time, so this basically just cycles through. We don't need to have a servo on here, even though I do have one, because it's just sending items out. It's forcing them out, so we don't have to pull them out. So we don't have to actually activate that. So we're good there. Now we need to have some dirt in this one, and I've got some on me. So let's stick some dirt in there. Alright, so now we need to work on this side of things. How are we going to do this? Such a spaghetti mess back here. So we're going to need to do something with this cyclic assembler, because we need to make a pattern for this. So that we can actually craft the clay balls. And those are going to go down here. Alright, so we need to make a pattern. How do we do that? Keep hitting down. I'm hoping that we can upgrade at some point to the newest version of Open Blocks. Or is it extra utilities? Is it extra? Open Blocks. I believe in the newer versions of Open Blocks, the experience requirement to use the elevator is gone. It's not a big deal, because we have... where are they? There they are. I mean, we've got 1,300 or something ridiculous of the essence berries, so, anytime we need experience... we just hop on, just grab 32 of those, munch on them, and we're good to go for a while. But, I don't know, it's more of an annoyance than anything. But, as I say, not a big deal. But it would be nice to have that convenience. So, what do we need for this? Cyclic assembler. So we need, let's see, pattern, or is this schematic? Aha, it's a schematic. So 2 paper and a blue. Wow, glad we have the blue, the blue dye. So what do we need to make that? Let me pause for a minute here, because I'm not sure what we actually need. I've never actually used one of these cyclic assemblers. I know we need the schematic, and we need a block that will help us draw the schematic. So let me go check. So it would appear that I just need to make... I wonder if I have lapis. So it appears that I just need to make the schematic. I can do it actually within the cyclic assembler. Excuse me. Which is great. Let's see. We don't have any paper in there. I know we have some. There we go. Just need 2 of those bad boys. Okay. So now we just go down here. And we stick this in here. No, maybe we don't. Stick it here. Okay. Do we actually need the piece parts? I guess we do. So I need some dirt. Oh man, these stupid backpacks. All right. So we need 2 sludge, dirt, and 2 sludge, a water bucket, and dirt. There we go. Check. There we go. Okay, so now what is this guy gonna do? We're gonna leave that ignored. So this is going to... What is this gonna do? This is going to output out the bottom. And is it taking items from the top? Nope. Oh, okay, blue from the top, and it's taking items out the bottom, and then the rest of it should be blocked off. Okay, so it is good to go. So now we just need to get... it's already going to send that out, so we need to turn the barrel on here. So we need to turn on the servos. And we need an empty hand for that. And let's... There we go. And then we need to do that here too. Ignored. That was quick. Wow, some lag there. So are we not getting water to that? It should be getting water. Maybe it's bugged out. Oh, for... Put the block back. Do that. Do that. That's fine. So why is it not getting water? There's water there. It's not getting any water. Why is it not getting water? It seemed to work for a bit. It didn't send any out this way, though. Oh, oops. Don't want to do that. Crap. All right, let me see what's going on here. Maybe I need to log out, reset stuff, or maybe I need to break this. Cyclic assembler. Did I pick up? Oh, I totally didn't. Where did the thing go? There it is. Oh man, this inventory. Drop that for now. Okay. Cyclic assembler. Schematic. And then excuse me. And then let's put this back in the system here. Dirt. There's only 2 slag? I thought we had more than that. Maybe that's why it stopped, because it needs more slag. But it has the water. I don't understand why it didn't replenish the water though. Okay. That's good. So, oh. There we go. So it's sending them directly down here. I don't know if there's a way to set that to round robin. Unless I need to set both of them to clay. I don't know. But for now, oh my lord. These backpacks, man. They're great, but they're a pain. Okay, so this guy... Oh, that's why. So I need to accept it. I'm an idiot. And then we send them out the bottom. There we go. So do we have a servo? Or, I don't think we have anything over here. Yeah, we do. Alright. So we need to do an empty hand. So before we do that, let's make sure that we have everything set up properly over here. This is not the most organized episode, so I apologize. I think this came around the back. Hard to see. Oh, that's right. So this guy is what? This is the furnace, so it's coming down. So it's going in the back up here. Okay. So we do this. No, that's not what we want. Oh, no. Oh, I'm totally screwing that up. What was I thinking? Okay, so I guess it's okay that we're doing bricks. But what we really want... Crap. I don't know how I missed that. We don't want that. We want this. And we want to... Oh, crap. What the hell am I doing, man? Oh, come on. Get with it, dude. Alright, this stairway thing is really starting to irritate the crap out of me, man. Alright. There we go. Turn that off. Turn this on. Stick a servo in there. Okay. And we are going to leave that for now. There. Problem solved. Alright, so now we want to make this into a clay block. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually going to work the way I want it to work, but I guess we'll find out. I doubt it will. Certainly won't doing that. Okay, so now it should start making a bunch of these. Come on, man. Throw me a bone. So that seems to be working now. And actually, I don't really care if I have... I don't really care if I have a lot of bricks right now. Because we're not doing many builds that involve bricks. So let's just stick them down there for now. Now this guy... Why are you not pulling out of there? So it's a third barrel. One, two, oh. Wow, I had that completely messed up right from the get-go. So we're gonna need a cover here. Oh, man. Oh, this is so bad. Where'd my covers go? Where did my damn covers go? Oh, man. You know, these haste boots are great, but when you're working in close quarters like this, they can get you stuck on some things. Oh, what did I do with those? Where did they go? Are you kidding me? Okay, so if you put stuff in a Jabba barrel and you right-click it by accident, it disappears. I think. Yeah, it looks like it just completely disappears. It eats it all. Well, that bites. Crap. Crapola. Alright, let me go make some more covers. God. I better not go through this diamond exercise again. There it goes. There we go. Alright, now we do that, and then we unconnect it, disconnect it from that. Alright. Now it should be pulling stuff out. And it is. But is it going into that place? Okay. So it's making it. Very slowly though. I had a feeling this wouldn't work. So I need to do this. Alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. Nope. That's not going to work. We need to do that. Covers. Alright, so we are going to take input from there, and we're going to send it out the bottom. We need an empty hand, we need a servo. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can output the rest of that, I think. We'll have to figure something out for that. But that is awesome. I'm glad that's working. It's working very slowly, though. But we don't really need it to work in overtime. That's fine. This thing here... Oh, how did those end up there? Oh, okay, that's right. It was pulling out of those. Alright, so maybe, maybe I lied. Right-clicking on the barrels does not destroy the items. That's good to know. That is certainly good to know. Alright, so let us... Nope, that's the wrong backpack. I need to go grab a bunch of dirt. So let me basically fill the system up here. This one's accumulating slag. We're not generating it very fast, so let's just let the system run for a bit, and so we can get a critical mass so that we start accumulating stuff in the barrels here. Alright, things seem to be working well, but I'm finding that I'm having a problem with the cyclic assembler because it goes through the slag so fast that it has an empty slot here and the dirt basically fills it in, which made me wonder, maybe that's where the aqueous accumulator came in. So Etho had the aqueous accumulator here, and what we have is a fluid duct feeding water in. But I think that's providing too much water too quickly, so it's just mowing through everything. So I'm wondering if maybe we get rid of this and we put the aqueous accumulator in and it just, let it go at its pace. Because I think I've got one. Oh, I have one on me. So if I just plop one down, right, it's going to start accumulating water very slowly just from the air. So maybe that just keeps things going at a slow pace. So it's very passive, and this is running in the background. And then once I think this gets 1,000 millibuckets, then it'll craft it. So I mean, it'll take a while to get to 1,000, but it'll allow us to accumulate the slag and things, and then if we need to, we can add water to this to speed it up a little bit. I don't know. That's an interesting one. So either we go really fast or we go really slow. But I think the whole point of this was to have it be a passive system. So maybe that is the way that we need to go, because otherwise, we're gonna have to keep manually taking dirt out of here once we have a critical mass of slag so that we can make more. So let's experiment with that. We'll try it. So we would need to get rid of this. Get rid of that. And I think what we'll do is move the fluiduct up here and get rid of that so it doesn't connect. And then we'll plop the aqueous accumulator down in its place. And we will send that out to the right. Now, question is this going to fill up with dirt or is it going to fill up with slag? It's going to do the dirt because the dirt is closer. Oops, nuts. Slag is in the pipe. Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, so this should be making clay. Why is it not? It's got enough water. It's going very, very slow. Why is this not making it? Oh, that's right. I turned it off. So we are slowly accumulating. All right, so let me run this for a little bit more, and we'll see what we have going on. I'm gonna run it for probably about 15 minutes, and we'll see what we get out of 15 minutes. So it's been about 15 minutes, and we really haven't gotten very far. So we have 36 slag, but this is accumulating water at such a slow rate that it's not really done anything. So I'm not sure. I have to go back and check out Etho's video because this is really slow. I mean, I don't need to go super fast, but I mean, at this rate, we're gonna get like clay, the hardened clay bricks, blocks, whatever they are. I mean, it's gonna take days just to get a stack. So that's a little slower than I had planned. But at the same time, we're not generating the slag at a fast enough rate to keep up with this guy if he's full of water. So I don't know if... I mean, there's no way to really reserve this slot in the inventory. So the dirt's just gonna always trump it. Although, no, even then, I was gonna say we could reorder these, but it's still gonna be the same problem. So, if anybody has any ideas, please let me know if there's a way to actually get this to work in an automated way that's a little quicker. I mean, I don't necessarily mind coming back every once in a while and just doing a batch, but I'd like to just have it as passive as possible. But as I say, I don't mind coming back every once in a while and pulling out a dirt block just so I can finish doing a bunch of these. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so we've let this run for a bit, and I've also automated the dirt piece. So we now have a B-space barrel, and it is set. It's linked with another one over there. I'll show you in a sec. So we're outputting dirt one at a time, and we're making sure that we have at least 5,000 on hand. I also added a little crafting terminal here so that I didn't have to keep going upstairs because I ran out of experience one too many times. So we're getting close to 5,000. So we're gonna stop importing stuff. So we got about 22 stacks of dirt in here right now, and so it's linked with this guy here, and it's just gonna plop it up there. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that means that they're linked. I don't know. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, because I don't have any Better Barrels stuff, Java stuff in my inventory, so I don't see all the icons. So this basically means that it's a B space. So that's cool. So it's outputting the dirt. I'm still. So I think I switched at one point to just direct water in here because I wanted to get some clay. But I've been tied up last several days with real life stuff. So came back on, and I guess I had left it because the aqueous accumulator was still there. So I left it in place. So it's still a passive system. The water is not accumulating fast at all. I think I ran one through, and I think I might have generated like 4 blocks of clay. So it's still very, very slow. But if we need to generate a lot of it, then we'll stick some water in here. But right now we don't have a lot of slag. We've only got the 1 stack, so I'm just gonna let this AFK for a bit, just to accumulate some slag here. We've got plenty of dirt. Clay we're using as we make it, so this will probably always be 0. But we've got that locked, so we won't ever lose the barrel. So that's pretty much the hardened clay system. It's a little bit messy behind here. I also had to rewire some of this stuff because we needed to free up the bottom part of this barrel here so that we could get the dirt in. So I kind of redid the power over to the side and pushed the item duct in the back. So as I say, a little bit of a spaghetti mess back here, but it works. Still needs some manual intervention, I think. Well, I guess it doesn't now, but it's just going to take forever to make clay. But if we ever did want to make a lot of clay at the same time, we just have to make sure we had a lot of slag on hand and do a little bit of manual intervention by populating the slot here with the slag. But other than that, I think the system turned out pretty good. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know, because I don't know. There probably is a better way of doing this, but this is the one that this is the problem I can't overcome right now. Is this guy here? It's just not keeping up, and I don't know of a way to regulate the speed. So either we're going really slow or we're going really fast. So there's no real middle ground. But if there's a better way of doing this, please let me know. But until next episode, please do take care.